Hey there everyone, it's Numismatic Okie here with some new arrivals from today. I was already taping and I had to stop because I knocked my tripod over as I was opening this package here, which ended up being a blessing in disguise anyway, because these are for my wife. So I'm not even sure I'm going to show them. I'll decide here in a minute. At any rate, we can go ahead and open these other two and see what I got today in the mail. I got two more packages coming that should both be here tomorrow. Those are both going to be really good unboxings. I'm really excited about them because I know exactly what's coming. One's from APMEX and one's from Provident. And then, oh yeah, Standing Liberty. Let's get that there on camera. And then take that out. There's the reverse. There's the obverse. It's really hard to read the date. Where's my little magnifier? You know, I really can't read the date on this. I bought this as a key date coin, and I can't make out the date. So I might be reaching out to this seller. We'll find out. I'll look at it a little better after the video before I get upset. Here's this other one. This one came with an invoice good, so I'll know which coins are in this other package because I know only 3 were delivered today. So this one is a 1920S, which is definitely one that I needed. So here's the obverse. Here's the reverse, and yeah, you can tell it's a 20. So at least that one's readable enough that I know it's a 20 and it's an S. The S is pretty clear. I don't know if I can even get that. There you go. Look at that. Check that out. I can kind of show this stuff on YouTube. So there's the S, and with this light, you can't see it. Maybe if I... No, you won't be able to see it in the camera, but... Here I can see the 20 is there. The 2 and the 0 are pretty readable. So I paid $26.99 for this one. This is considered good condition. This would probably be definitely towards the bottom end of good, but this is one of those key dates that's hard to find in decent condition. A lot of them end up being no date. So I'll go ahead and show these ones. These aren't really a Christmas present for the wife, so I'm not worried about all that. It's just some coins for her book. And she'll enjoy putting them in here. Man, whoever put this on was bored. I already know what they are, so. Oh, almost knocked over that tripod again. That would suck. So 2 of them. There are 3... the PD and S in a year. I'm trying to remember which year they were. And she only needed 1 of them. So the other 2 I was either going to resell or I would just stick them in with the rest of my quarters. It's 43. Pretty sure it's 43S she needed. So here's one. And I think that's the one she needed, actually. It is. That's the 41S. Or 43S, I'm sorry. And then we have pretty good shape. 41D. Or 45D. I'm sorry. The 45D is the one she needed. It was the only one in the 40s left. Now that I see it's 45D. Caught my memory. But this is actually a really nice condition. 45D. So I'm happy, very happy to have that one for her. My eyes are just not working good today. It's been a long day and I'm tired. They're probably all 45s. It's probably the set. Yep, that one's a 45P. Which means this one that I thought was a 3 is probably a 45S. And it is, and I think that S is actually better than her S. So if so, we'll swap it out. This one here is just going to go in the dime tube. It's in decent enough condition, but not enough that I could actually resell it for anything. This one I'm going to have to do a little more research on off camera and see if I can figure out the darn date. But now that I know which one of them was, I can figure out which one this was supposed to be. I think it's a 1919 Type 2 1919P. I can just barely make out what looks like a 9 on it. So I'm going to double check and make sure that's what I ordered. And if it is, then I'll go ahead and I'll use it. Because I can just barely make out a 9. So this is my strongest one. It's a 7X and it's got the little light on it. This is the one I take with me to the coin shop. I really like it. And then I have this one too that I started with. And it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I saw this one and grabbed it because it was lighted. And I've had plenty of times where that light has saved my butt. So, there we go. How long am I at? 7 minutes? I'll go ahead and put these, at least this one here in. I want to put my wife's coins in for her. She likes to do it, so I'll let her have that. But this 20S is definitely going in here. Right there. I know you're supposed to wear cotton gloves, but for stuff like this, I don't. And I try not to touch my silver, especially my numismatics or semi-numismatic. Oh, here's that one. And I will have to double check to see if this is that 1919 or not. And I'm pretty sure it is. I think that was the other one I ordered. Would have been nice if it came with a little label, but it didn't. No packing list, or did it come with a packing list? Nope, that was for the Mercs that I set aside already. No packing list there. Yeah, it didn't come with a packing list like I like. It's much better. I always send a packing list in mine. Oh, there we go. I can see the 19 now. So, yeah, it's a 1919P. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, that's a P. So, we'll go ahead and go over here to the 1919P. See if I can move this a little bit. Right there. And I'll get that back in when I can. There we go. So, tomorrow's the bid board, so hopefully that's exciting. Auction day at the coin shop. But as you can see, that one's completely full. This one has 5 left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one has 9 left, though. This one here, like the 1916D Mercury Dime, this one here is even more expensive. I have yet to see a 1916 for less than about $900. And that's in graded good condition. So like a G4, G8 maybe. I've yet to see it for lower than that. And I've only seen 1 or 2 that were raw. and they were in, well, the seller was saying they were in extra fine or extremely fine, whichever that E is. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but to me they were just fine condition, but they were ungraded. They were 1100 or 1200, something like that is what they were going for at the time. And I think those were auctions, so they weren't even done yet. But anyway, that's what we've got for today, guys. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you can, share your video or tell your friends that there's a new guy in the community. Would love to grow my channel. I've already decided that at 100 subs, I'm going to do my first giveaway. And I just haven't decided what it is I'm going to give away yet. It'll obviously be something silver. So I'll look through my coins and see when it happens too. I mean, if it happens soon, maybe it'll be a couple of Christmas silver rounds. Or if it happens later, maybe a silver panda, maybe a Philharmonic, maybe a maple leaf or something like that. I have a couple of ungraded maple leaf privies. That'd probably make a good giveaway because they only make about 50,000 of each for the mint. So we'll see what happens when I get to 100 subs. Would love to get to that mark and then beyond. I will say I'm new to the community, but I love this community already. Guys like Raven and Salivate, April, Cornstacker G. I love his videos. If you haven't checked him out, do it, please. Cornstacker G is awesome. And actually, Raven is doing a giveaway, so this will count as my shout out to Raven. I think it's Raven Silverhawk is his name. I follow him for sure. And I'll type it in the description, a link to his page. But you go over there and sub to him if you haven't already. Tell him I sent you over there, and you'll get 2 entries for being referred to him, and then I get 2 entries also for referring you to his next giveaway, and I can't remember the deadline on it, but I know it's coming up. So there's your shout out, Raven. Hope that was good enough. If not, too bad, make it work. And talk to y'all soon.